Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your dumbbell strength HIIT workout. So in this workout, we will use a set of dumbbells to work your entire body, alternating with some strength intervals with some higher intensity cardio and strength combined intervals. While we will get your heart rate up in those higher intensity intervals, we will keep it all low impact, so no jumping today. As always, work to your fitness level and listen to your body. I will give you lots of different options. All you need for this workout is a set of dumbbells. If you have different sizes, different weights of dumbbells, keep them close by so you can switch it up if you need to. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so let's start just with a little march. You can march it out. You can jog it out if that feels better for you. Roll through those shoulders. Again, we are going to work hard in this workout, and you will have different options as to how to challenge yourself, but we are gonna keep it all low impact, so no jumping today. I think you will be surprised, big deep breath in, at how we can get that higher intensity with our cardio and our strength without jumping. So you don't have to be going super fast or super high. Take those hands out, lean into it here to get your heart rate up. You can do it with lower impact moves, easier on the joints, but still challenging your body. Let's walk our feet in and round through our back. In this warm up, our goal is just to get the muscles warm, get everything working, movement prep for the exercises that we're doing. Hold it here. As always, if you need more of a warm up, get it on your own. Same goes for the cool down. We'll get some nice long stretches at the end, but certainly if you need more, feel free to take it. Let's tap and reach across our body, stretching long through the fingertips, turn the knees and the hips, and we're gonna reach it over. So the way this workout is going to work is we're going to do 2 strength moves back to back that are gonna be more for strength and for building muscle strength. And within that, also working muscle endurance. Let's bring those hamstrings up. Hamstring curls, little butt kicks. Working for muscle strength and muscle endurance. A little bit longer sets to really make everything burn. Hands up. And then we'll get a quick little core interval that will be a higher intensity interval, getting that heart pumping. But then we'll put those 2 strength moves together, and that's where we'll really get that heart pumping. So it'll make more sense as we go. Don't worry, I will talk you through each of it. You will get the time in that strength move to learn the exercises before we put them together. Let's do a little stretch out in front. So you will have plenty of time. As always, be where you are today. You know, I always say that work to your level. If you need to modify, there are many reasons to modify. I'm gonna give you options including prenatal, postnatal, early postnatal, and if you know that you have diastasis recti, which is that ab separation. So do what is best for you. As I always say, if you showed up today, you are successful. So go ahead and shake everything out. Maybe do a quick little arm swing across and up. And let's go ahead and grab our dumbbells. So very first exercise, bend those knees. You can go heavy. We're gonna go all to one side, my right, your left, side lunge. Here we go. So with that side lunge, remember straight leg, bent leg. I'm driving my hips to the back. So that bent leg is getting low into that squat motion. You're getting it in the hips. Take it down and bring it up. Really getting low. Dumbbells can go on either side if you need to take this to just one dumbbell or to just body weight, that works as well. Keep breathing. Really get low, step into it. Let's go 2 more just like this. And then watch me here. We're gonna hold it here. We're gonna pulse. 3, 2, 1. Lift up on the heel. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. So I'm not stepping into it. I'm just lifting up to get a little more muscle endurance, right? A little more burn. If you want, it's not a jump, but you can lift that foot off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Little lift. 3, 2, or just keep it just the heel, right? 4 more, 4, and lift, 3, last 2, 1 more, yes, good, shake it out, whew. Little burn there, right? And that heart should be pumping a little bit, as it always does with those lower body exercises. But let's take it to that other side, same thing. We'll start with our regular side lunge, then we'll take it with those little pulses and lifts, roll those shoulders back, zip up in the core, other side, my left, probably your right, here we go. Step into it, push out of it. So again, you should already feel that heart pumping, so we're already getting a little higher intensity with this. And breathe. Leaning into it, drop it low. So we're here. And making sure that you're keeping, even though that chest goes down, that what we're not doing is rounding in that back, those eyes looking at the floor. Try to keep eyes up, keep breathing. Push out of it, into that hip. Yes. Let's go 1 more. And let's pulse it for 3 with the heel. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up on the heel. 3, 2, 1, little lift. So you're bringing your body upright, but you're just lifting on the heel, or if you want, get that foot up, then drop it down. 3, 2, 1, and drop. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 2 more. Nope, we got more than that, right? 4 more here. I know my counting was off. Gotta really make it burn. Last 2. 1 more. Yes, relax. Shake that out. All right, again, that heart is pumping. Hang on to those weights. You can probably keep those heavy ones. I want you to roll those shoulders back, zip up in the core. Watch me first. Little hinge. We're just gonna do our regular row. We won't go as long, but we're here. So shoulders back, eyes up, hinge, flat back, core zipped. Here we go. Up and down. So really important on this row, if you need to stagger a bit, that feels better, you can do that too. Just making sure, again, that we're not rounded here, putting that pressure on the lower back, that you really zip it up and take it here, squeeze in. Elbows in, pull those shoulder blades together, pull those elbows towards each other, so we really work through that back. 4 more for 4. And 3, 2, good. Watch me here. We're gonna squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and drop. 3, 2, 1. Core is still engaged. 3, 2, 1. 4 more just like this. Then this strength set is done. Elbows up, squeeze. Elbows in. Last 2. 1 more. Yes, relax. Dumbbells down. Stretch those thumbs to the back. A little bit of a standing core interval just to get that heart pumping. Give our hands a little break before we really take it up, putting them together. Zip up in the core, hands here, watch me. Elbow, elbow. If you can, I want you to think about bringing that opposite elbow to the knee. Join me whenever you're ready. If you can actually touch it, great. If you can keep those hands together, otherwise, just think of it like this. That works too. Getting the core engaged. Again, we're not jumping, but getting that heart pumping, working the core. Right? Breathe. Keep it going. You can pick up your pace, but again, keeping it low impact on purpose. Keeping those hands together is gonna make you really have to reach a little bit more and stay more engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Quick sip of water if you need it. We're gonna grab those dumbbells again and put them together. So you can start, watch me first while you catch your breath. Compound movement. You can start just nice and wide, just leaning, doing the row, take it through, leaning, or if you want, step into it, row, step through. So get ready, grab those dumbbells, shoulder blades back, zip up in the core. We're going right and left, side lunge and row, big push compound movement. Here we go. Side lunge, row. Either lean into it, you can keep it stationary if that feels a little better, or step into it. So big step. It's one of my favorite combos because you have to stay deep within that side lunge, right? So you hang out in the side lunge and then really focus. Pull those elbows up. Here we go. Lean deep. Flat back. Yes. Good. Last 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Yes, relax. Drop those dumbbells down, quick sip of water. Do you feel that? If you got lighter weights, you might not feel it as much. That's why I always encourage you to go heavier. You do what's best for you, but if it's feeling too easy and you don't feel that heart rate as much, you might need to go to a little higher weight if that's an option for you. So shake that out. We're gonna go into our next circuit. You got a few seconds to breathe. You can tap it out or go back to those knees if you wanna keep that cardio going. Watch me first. 1 heavy dumbbell, the heaviest you get. We're gonna hold that goblet squat 2. If you got lighter dumbbells and you wanna hold 2, that works. Holding the dumbbell here, sit low in that goblet squat, and then we'll slow it down and add some pulses. Then we're gonna take it to some bicep curls. Again, we'll slow it down and add some pulses. Then a quick little core interval, then putting them together. All right, so grab it here in the center, zip up the core, goblet squat, get low, down, and up. The goal with that goblet squat is to get pretty much as low as you can get. Drop that butt down. I know a lot of us aren't as flexible in those hamstrings, those hip flexors. All the more reason to challenge yourself if you can. If you need to, put that chair behind you or keep it a little higher, whatever feels good for you. But try to push yourself past that parallel mark, right? We think that going lighter is easier on our knees, but watch, all that pressure is on our knees. So the lower we get, the better it actually is for our knees. Keep it going. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, hold it down right here for 3, 3, 2, 1, take it up. 3, 2, 1, and up. Yes! 3, 2, 1, and up. Really get low. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. This is that strength building, and this is strength endurance, muscle endurance. Good. Last one. And relax. Good. Shake that out. Grab your other dumbbell. Should feel a little heart rate on that as well. Moving in to a bicep curl. So you can have feet parallel or 1 foot forward. I like to have 1 foot forward so that way I don't lean into my back as sometimes we can. So 1 foot forward, core in tight, good posture. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Zip up in the core. We're gonna start with a regular bicep curl. So down by your side, here we go. Up to the shoulders, all the way down. I want you to focus on range of motion. So what happens is sometimes we tend to just go here, get a little momentum. So I want you to try to get all the way down. All the way up to the shoulders, all the way down by your side. Turning them in, we get a little added rotation, right? And breathe. To the shoulders, take it down. I know, super simple. Again, if you have light ones, you might not feel it as much, but we're gonna go for endurance after this. Good. Watch me up for 2. Up for 2, down for 2. Core and tight. Up, 2, down, 2. Yes. Good, hold it halfway. 3, 2, all the way up and down. Pulse for 2, all the way up and down. Little burn yet? Up and down. Pulse center, to the shoulders, to the hips. 4 more just like this. Pulse, pulse. Yes. 1 more. Ah, burn, right? Ah. Drop those down, stretch those elbows to the back and thumbs to the back. Let's get a little core at the bottom. So down on your knees while we get a little break. This will also get that heart rate up. So core and cardio, but low impact. Zip up in that core. Modification, especially if you are pregnant, 2nd, 3rd trimester, early postpartum or diastasis recti. I just want you to tap back, tap back. You can keep it going at a good pace to get that cardio, but we want to take the pressure off the core. Everybody else, if you can, tap in, tap in. We're not going to take this to that traditional mountain climber because we want, again, we're keeping it low impact, but also to focus on driving the knee to the chest. Join me if you haven't already. Mountain climbers, but low impact. Knee towards the chest as far as you can go. Again, if you need to modify, keep it on the knees and do the tap back instead of the tap in. Breathe. Again, we're gonna get that heart pumping before we put it together for that compound movement, which is gonna be really that higher intensity interval. Here is fine too. Tap back, tap back, tap back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muscle endurance, heart rate, that stamina. Let's grab those dumbbells. 2 options, guys. Watch me first. You can make it a traditional curl to here and then a deep squat, or you can make it a little bit of a clean where you use the momentum to get into it. Up to you. Find that good positioning, shoulders back, zip up. Here we go. Curl, goblet squat, all the way up, all the way down. Start with this, get a feel for it. You're curling towards your chest. Keep that good posture. Core's engaged. Your core has to be engaged to hold those dumbbells up. Get as low as you can go. Here and down. You're gonna feel that heart rate. Here we go. If you wanna make it a little more of a clean, it's just a little power. Clean, down, up. You're a little quicker and you're using the momentum to get low, but it's still a curl. Yes. 4 more. 4. Keep it controlled either way. 3. Last 2. 2. Whew. 1 more. Good. Relax. Ah. Quick sip. Nice work, team. How are you feeling? You feel that heart rate? That's where that higher intensity comes in. Again, we don't have to be running or jumping or going super fast. If we're overloading the muscles, getting things working together, you're gonna feel that. All right. You got time. You can go back to those knees. If you wanna keep that cardio up, watch me for your next couple moves. Whew, right? All right, so we're gonna take it to a regular lunge with your dumbbells. We're going to take it down, bring it up. Then we're gonna step into it if you want. Then we're gonna drive that knee for a little bonus cardio, right? Then we'll get some shoulder presses, 2 dumbbells or 1. Grab your heavy dumbbells if you got them. Set up into that strong positioning, nice and wide, up on that back toe. Here we go. Drop it down, bring it up. Drop it low. So watch me, 90 degrees, Both legs were pushing through that front heel, but also through that back toe. If you need to make it a little smaller, that works too. It's up to you. Just bend that front leg. But if you can, get down, bring it up. Here we go. Last 4 and down. 3, 2, 1 more. Watch me. If you can, step it back, step it up. Still get low. Modification would be just a little tap and in. But if you can, get all the way down. Lots of muscle endurance and lots of strength on this low to high. And one more option if you want. Bring the knee up, core and balance. And up. And up. Yes. 4. That's optional. If you don't feel good with that balance, keep it low. 2. 1 more. Yes. Shake that out. Drop one of your dumbbells down. If you have one heavy, we're gonna take it here. It's press and tries. If you have one light, I want you to keep it on one side. I'm gonna show you both. Heart rate's up, right? So we don't even need that extra interval, but we'll get it. Watch me. 1, up, behind, and down. Up, behind. If that's too heavy, you wanna go here, up with both hands. That works too. Yes, keep it going. Cores in tight, again, keeping that foot back so we're not here. Up. 1 dumbbell or 2. If you've got the 1, I want you to focus on keeping it close to your body, not out here. Here. 4 more, here we go. 4, 2 is fine too, but keep those elbows in. 3, yes. 2, 1 more. I want you to hold it up at the top. So you're either here or here, and halfway down, little pulse, pulse. Yes. 4, 3, 2, take it up behind the head. 1 dumbbell or 2, pulses here, pulse, or 1. 4, 3, 2, relax. Ha, shake that out, right? Let's take it to that other side. Again, that lunge in itself is gonna be a higher intensity interval, especially when we add the steps and the knees. Shake out that arm or both arms. Grab your dumbbells, setting up here, ready. Here we go. Take it down and up. I know those legs are tired from that side lunge, from that goblet squat. And breathe, but you got it. Again, if you need to modify, still bend in that front leg, but keep the back knee a little higher. If you can, get low. 4 more right here. 4, balance. 3, 2, if you're able, we're gonna step into it. Little extra, down and up. That can also look like this. Modification, front leg, still doing the work, still getting that bend, but not as low. Back knee. 4, 3, 2, let's add the knee if you can. Here we go. Drop it down and knee. Woo! Down and knee. Power, ha, and balance. If you can't do that knee, that's okay. 4, you can keep it here with me. 3, maybe I can add it in, last 2. 1 more. Yes, good. 1 dumbbell. If you can, one side. How's that heart rate? Right, there's that higher intensity interval. Zip up the core, elbow in. We're going press and tries, or 2, press and tries. Ready, here we go. Take it up, behind your head. If you're 1, keep it in, close to your body, and down. Zip up, yes, right? If you need to, that works too. Up, behind, core engage. Yes. Good, bring them in. Last 4, what do you got? Zip up. Yes. 3. It's my weaker side, as you can tell, that's okay. 2. 1 more. Hold it down halfway. Little pulses or little pulses. 4, 3, 2, all the way up behind the head. Little pulses or 2, 4, 3, 2, relax. Drop it down. Shake it out. Are you ready? We're gonna put them together. So watch me. It's gonna be 1 heart rate push before we take it down on the mat and finish it out, guys. So we are so close. So we're gonna alternate your lunges. Watch me first. With 1 dumbbell between 2 hands or 2 lighters, we're gonna drop it down. We're gonna bring it up. Triceps at the top. Drop it low, push, triceps. If you have 2 lighter dumbbells, I want you to do both triceps at the top. Find your balance, engage that core so we're not leaning. It's gonna move a little quicker, but you're strong. You can do it. Last heart rate push before we go to the mat. Here we go. Lunge, press, tries. Drop it back. Lunge, press, tries. Modification, just tap back. Remember, you're still getting the work in that front leg. Strong press. I want you to think about that press. Power up. Breathe. You can take those feet a little wider when you step up into it. That's gonna help give you a little more balance. Here we go. 8. Big heart rate push. You got this. 7. Also legs and arms. Whew. Yes. Last 4, showing you all my angles here. 4. Elbows in, especially as they get tired. 3. 2. Last 1. Good. Relax. How's that heart rate? You feeling it a little? Feeling the arms, shoulders? Let's grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna take it for a little bit of core and 1 last quick circuit. Let's go ahead and come down. First, into a front plank position. Zip up in that core. Again, if you need to modify, and especially if you are 2nd, 3rd trimester of pregnancy, early postpartum, just getting back into it, or DR, I want you to stay here. Whew. Watch me. We're just gonna do that bird dog, little lift. Bird dog, little lift. If you can, guys, we're taking it here. I want you to tap it to the side. Tap it to the side. So again, our goal is to get the core engaged, but with a little bit of extra movement to get that heart pumping. We're strong, holding through the upper body, zipping up in the core, working those hips and outer thighs, and also those side and front abs, right? So keep it here, tap. And just do what works in your flexibility. If you can get all the way to the outside of that elbow, or even taking your foot off the ground, go for it. You'll get a little extra core. If you need to, just tap in as far as you can go. Again, modification, I want you to stay in that bird dog so we avoid that extra pressure for pre-post DR or whatever reason you need to modify. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Relax, stretch it back. Come down onto your back. I want you to make sure first that those dumbbells, preferably those heavy dumbbells, because you can do it, are next to you where you can get to them. On your side, all the way back, we're gonna start upper body this time. So if you are pregnant and you feel more comfortable, you can prop your head and shoulders up on a pillow or stay up in that bridge. Everybody else, let's go up and down. Just strong chest press. If you want a little bonus challenge, you can bring those knees up. Again, don't bring those knees up if you're pregnant or early post DR. Strong, press in, press out. This is just gonna engage a little more core with the feet this way, but this is fine too. And again, pregnancy, you could stay in that bridge to elevate that cervix a little bit. 4, strong, 3, 2, Good. So let's take it up for 2. Up, 2, down for 2. You're either here, here, or here. Up, 2. Let's do some pulses at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Power. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Yes. Last one. Good. Relax. Open up that chest. I want you to roll over onto the side. Side plank, either on your knees or on your toes. Zip it up in the center. We'll get back to that in just a minute. Lift it up, elbow beneath the shoulder. Here we go, we're holding here. So again, you can have one or both knees down, but you just focus on zipping up in the core. Little support here if you need it. And then little pulses, down. Breathe, if you're comfortable. This is perfectly safe. Pregnancy and post. 4, 3, 2, relax. Swing those legs around, let's get that other side. And breathe, zip it up. Here we go, holding first, find that balance, make sure that shoulder's here, lift, little pulse, down. Yes. 3, 2, 1, relax, good. Back down onto your back, so on your side first. Grab those dumbbells again. We are gonna go into that bridge. Weighted if we can, because this is our strength hit. I want you to lift and lower, lift and lower. Really get those hips high. I know your glutes are tired, but you can do it. Lift. If that feels like too much or you feel like you don't have enough flexibility, take those dumbbells down or switch it to just one. Really get up there, squeeze, yes. 4 more right here, 4, 3, yeah booty, hold it at the top, watch me here, knees out, knees in. So we're going outer thighs, inner thighs, out, push against that weight, keep those hips high, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax it down. We're so close to being done, guys. So, modification, I just want you to get a little stretch, one leg at a time, just nice and easy, especially pre-post DR. Everybody else, if you can, get that stretch while we work that core. Lift the shoulders, whew, getting caught on my mic. Bring it in. But again, you can take it elbow to knee, a little extra with the scissors, stretching out the hamstrings. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. All right, team, watch me here. One last combo together. We're going up, we're going down. You know it, it's just that chest press and bridge. We'll add some little bonuses at the end. Here we go. Everything in, everything out. And breathe. Yes. Here we go. Strong. Press up. Really lift in those hips. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Take the knees out and in, out and in. Keep those hips high. Dumbbells down halfway. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Little stretch in those hamstrings. Last circuit is done. One quick bonus move. Don't worry, guys. It's not crazy. I know our legs are tired, so we're gonna leave them out of it, but let's get core and let's get one last little push for upper and back. Into that plank. My pre-post DR, stay on those knees in quadruped, or anybody else who needs to modify, lift and lift. You're just going regular quadruped row. If you can, I want you to lift up into that bear plank, up and up, twist and twist. Join me. Up, up, twist, and twist. We should get one last push for heart rate. We get core, center, and obliques, and we get upper, lots of back. Again, modification, stay on those knees, or you can even drop the knees in between if that feels better. But if you can, stay up. We're so close, here we go. Up, up, twist, 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 2 more. Last one. Yes, relax, stretch it back. Check in with yourself. Do you feel that heart rate? Again, guys, we did not do a single jump or super high impact move in this workout, but we still got our heart pumping. We got a lot of strength, a lot of muscle endurance, and still a lot of stamina and cardiovascular endurance without the jumps. Remember that. Whew. I want you to sit back into that child's pose here, stretch. I love kickboxing, I love jumping. I like the high impact. Not everybody does, and my joints don't always like it. So it's good to have these options. Breathe. And roll back onto your feet, so come up carefully. Slight bend in the knees, just pedal those feet to stretch through the hamstrings. Whew. Everything worked hard. Slowly roll it up. Be sure if you like this workout to hit that subscribe button and like it, stretch those arms back. When you subscribe, that helps me be able to keep making completely free workouts for you. So please subscribe. You can turn on the notifications if you want to know whenever I release a new video or do a live workout, or if I'm doing fun challenges. Also make sure that you follow me on social media. Take those legs out wide. Gently push out. Oh, my legs are tired. Hopefully you're feeling it too. And make sure you check out my playlist. You'll find more dumbbell videos, more HIIT, more of different types of equipment, kettlebell, TRX, bands, balls, and no equipment at all. As well as you can search by body part, length, prenatal, postnatal. Stretch it out, other side. Lean into it here. And of course, check out the links in the descriptions below. If you are looking for a little more structure or more of a schedule to go along with these programs, you can, with these workouts, you can look through my ebooks and programs and check out my nutrition guide. It's a very practical approach to building a balanced plate. No counting calories or macros or restriction, anything like that. Just practical, realistic for real people. Real food for real people. Good, breathe, shake those out. Get more of a stretch on your own if you need to. Thank you so much for showing up today, working out with me, being where you are today. Don't forget to subscribe. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your dumbbell HIIT strength workout. Great job, everybody.